Hi everybody, welcome to the trending stream here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe, click and hit that bell to get the latest video notifications. In other words, whenever I make a brand new video, you should be notified. You definitely don't want to miss a video that I produce here. I try to keep you in the know. Now, one of the top trending topics going on right now, especially on Twitter, is the NFL, championships and the NFL games and stuff like that. And you have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which, again, are the champions, and they played the Rams, the Buccaneers versus the Rams for the division playoff. And, guess who won? And a nail-biter was the Los Angeles Rams. Now, as I was watching this, the Tampa Buccaneers were really low in the beginning of the game. They came all the way back to the last minute to 27. It was 27 tied. And the Los Angeles Rams won it. And I go, they're going to win. And how did I know that? Again, guys, I've done videos on my other channel, The Truth Never Sleeps. And I've done all the Super Bowls. I've talked about how professional sports are manipulated. And getting back to how did I know that the L.A. Rams were going to win? Well, where will the Super Bowl be in 2022, which is a couple weeks from now? Well, the Super Bowl will be played at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California. And so as I'm watching the game, I go, the L.A. Rams are going to win. And even though, they almost got there, Tom Brady and all that, I go, they're still going to win. I was rooting, and Los Angeles Rams won. All part of the system, guys. We truly do live in a sci-fi world, right? We live in a world of a script. Sports are manipulated without a doubt. I talk about it. The Super Bowl, halftime shows are rituals themselves. This year, you have Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar. All these people are sellouts, are coming together to perform at this year's Pepsi Super Bowl show. And it's going to happen February 13th, the day before, Valentine's Day. It's all part of the system, guys, all ritualistic. And I find it kind of funny, again, connecting dots. You have Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre just got his divorce, and now he's doing the Super Bowl halftime show. Man, come on, man. It's all there. Connecting more dots and putting more stories together for you today. LAPD, and one of my viewers wanted me to cover this story. This happened, I believe, January 21st. So it happened a couple of days ago where LAPD now is investigating Arnold Schwarzenegger. He had a car crash in LA after when he basically in this car crash, a woman was injured when the stars rolls his GMC Yukon SUV. This thing's a monster over a Prius and then onto a Porsche Taycan or whatever after lunch with his son and daughter. Arnold Schwarzenegger was involved in a car accident Friday afternoon as he was making a left turn. Actor 74 was driving his black GMC Yukon. So here you see it. Boom. Right? Again, I don't wish anybody to get in a car accident or anything like that. But anyway, was driving, again, his SUV when he collided with a red Prius right there. And in a head-to-head crash. The black Yukon SUV ended up on top of the Prius before partially rolling onto a white Porsche directly behind Schwarzenegger. Was said to be unhurt, but the driver of the Prius was taken to the hospital. It's going to be very costly and stuff like that. There you see again, hours before the incident, Schwarzenegger was grabbing lunch with his son, Patrick, 28, right? We never hardly hear too much about his kids, and his daughter, Christina, 30, right there. They're making a turn, and boom. Well, the Porsche doesn't look too bad. But now they're looking into it. So he was making, this car was going here, Boom. This was on Sunset Boulevard. Yeah. So there he is. What are my takes on it? Things happen. It is what it is. I'm sure he has good insurance, and it is what it is, and they may even come after him again. I mean, look at this car. This car's a monster, a beast, really. So what happened afterwards, after that accident? Well, Arnold Schwarzenegger takes a bike ride with a friend before driving home in Santa Monica just one day after the multi-vehicle collide. And Arnold, I'll be back. I was got to be big. Right, the Dylan, get the chopper. Look at his tires, right here. The big tires. Look at his security detail. All there. Back in the South, Performer was also driving a massive Humvee. Well, you better be driving big cars. I mean, this guy's old, shoot. He better be in big cars. Guy, who knows what's going to happen with this guy. But ultimately, the guy, I used to be a big-time fan. Big fan back in the 80s. I loved all his movies, especially the Terminator series. I'll be back. And all that. But, this is a guy literally... that basically said right here, let's go over here. Arnold said this. He says, screw your freedoms. Yeah, he said that. So there it is. Boom. Remember when he said that? And that there was also a big rally today at Washington with a bunch of people, whatever. But anyway, he said this here. Where is it at? Right here. Arnold Schwarzenegger, my freedom's being kind of still here. No, screw your freedom. That's what he said. So there you go. You be the judge of what you think of this clown. It is what it is. I have no respect for him. I don't have any respect for any of these system people, these celebrities. They're divas. They think they're better than everybody else. It is what it is. And talking about a diva, I covered in my last video 2 days ago on Friday, Meatloaf passed away at the age of 74 in, I believe he was, where was he, in L.A. or something? Anyway, Adele basically was crying actually, I did the video a day before that, 2 days as well. Adele postpones Las Vegas residency. That's what I meant to say here, guys. But anyway... Everybody knows she's as fake as a $3 bill. She was doing these hand signs. Y'all know what she was doing if you watched the video. If you missed it, please go back and check it out. But anyway, Adele, the music industry's most unreliable diva. Well, furious New York fan says star has canceled on her twice in London and Vegas. This woman's worth $22 million. Stays silent on reimbursing travel costs for angry fans. People are upset. Again, she knew she was going to cancel the show. People, the singer thing, but she did it last minute. That's not fair. Right here, even here. Check this out. Adele's fans. 11,000-mile trips to cancel the concert from London to Las Vegas to New York to Las Vegas. Listen, she's crying. I did the video. You know what? Hey, listen, you got people that traveled that far. You get a band together. You get somebody that isn't whatever, because they said they were to see one, whatever. Get a piano player. You go in there, you go a cappella, you do 4 or 5 songs. You do a personal, private show for those that were there, those that took the trip. And then they could still get tickets or whatever. People pay thousands of dollars, but she didn't do that. She don't care. That's the thing. These people are as phony as a $3 bill. Alina posted on TikTok about her attempts to see the Grammy winner. She said the singer canceled on her London tour back in 2017 and this month in Vegas. Has yet to say how much she has spent in total with these Adele gigs. Now, that's her fault for being ignorant to following these sellouts. Before that, the TV producer had unknowingly bought fake tickets at a New York City show, so she even spent more money. The British crooner, 33, later faced time again, Sabra Combs and promised to bring her up on stage for a photo. Adele canceled her Vegas residency Thursday within 24 hours. So she's going to do this. Again, here's Elena, whatever her name is, detailed her futile attempts to see her. So many people went. It's a joke. It's literally a joke. Again, all there paying all this money, other people. She's not the only one. But now I guess she got a text, right? Okay, and saying she's going to invite her to come on stage. Well, I guess that's worth it. But what about all the other ones that went there? Okay, yeah, she's hooking her up. But what about all the other people? You see, again, those that were there, and she wasn't the only one that went to Las Vegas. She should have did an acapella. She should have went there. I guess she bought them drinks or some bull crap. So anyway, there you go, divas and all this stuff here. Going into Las Vegas, connecting this dot here, Louisry Anderson, which is an American stand-up comic. This guy, Louis Perry Anderson, was an American stand-up comedy or comedian, actor, author, and game show host. Anderson created the cartoon series Life in Louis and wrote 4 books, including Hey Mom Stories and My Mother, but you can read them too. And all these things. He was a movie star. He played in, again, Coming to America, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Coming to America 2, which just came out, Quicksilver. So some pretty big movies out there. Part of the cartoon series, all these things. And now he ended up dead or whatever. He's gone. Here you see here, actor and comedian Louis Anderson dies at the age of 16. The basket star passed away in Las Vegas Friday morning, where he entered a hospital earlier this week for treatment of a diffuse large B cell of lymphoma, a form of cancer. His former publicist Glenn Schwartz confirmed to the news site Deadlines. Again, followed the comedian Pauly Shore tweeted that he had visited Anderson to say his goodbyes. He's still with us, but keep him in his prayers. So he went in. I did hear about those stories that he was in the hospital. Well, he did pass. Louis Anderson dies at the age of 68. The Emmy Award-winning comedian passes away at the hospital in Las Vegas after battling with blood cancer. He received the treatment of diffuse large B cells of lymphoma. Louis has prolific comic career and won 3 Emmy Awards. He appeared in Basket and Coming to America. Last year, Louis revealed he had 40 pounds with the help of intermittent fasting, so he lost it. So there it is, very sad. There he is in Coming to America. He was one of the workers there, right, in the show. Anderson played Maurice or whatever, a worker at McDowell's. All these things there, not McDonald's. And so he passed away. This is freaky. I guess he won an Emmy for playing Christina Basket, FX comedy series, Basket, which I am gone. And guys, this is the system. These guys they all do these things, right? Most of these comedians and stuff like that, they have to play, as female roles and stuff like that. This is what the system's all about. Again, you're not going to do these movies. You're not going to get, famous. You're not going to win Emmys. And I don't care what anybody says unless you sell out. And that's what these people do to get these jobs. They don't care. And it's sad. And it is what it is. And here, again, remember that I did a video on talking about a sellout. Another video about Bob Saget. He passed away. And then now you have him passing. And, of course, Betty White. The last photos of Betty White gone. There you go. All these things. And she was supposed to do the 100th show. And now, it's going to get more publicity. And it's just sad. Ultimately, it's just sad. Guys, you never know how long you have here. Get your spiritual house in order, guys. And there you go. There is your weekend recap on Sunday, January 23rd. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. It really, really means a lot to me if you feel led to give and and support the channel. You know, you can become a Patreon and all these things here, guys. Thanks again so much. Yeah, they want to take out your, you know what, your choosing, right? But on this channel, we show you what's going down. Please like, please share, please comment. Let me know down below what you think on any of these stories. And I really appreciate you. Much love. I am creating another channel pretty soon as well, about getting free stuff. Yeah, I want to help the community out. Free stuff, whether apps and stuff like that. So I'm working on that. So again, stay tuned on this channel as I give you more up-to-date stuff. Take care. Thank you for watching. Much love. God bless.